wait for the supramental descent and something coming down and make us work. If you can take up any one dream of his and make it something that happens, you are doing a divine work. So that is the individual ego must cease. Now we want to decide what the Guru has said, even though he has written it. Very unfortunate. Many times, in many cases I have seen in many institutions, once the real people are gone, unfortunately, those who have not been involved with them also try to decide. I am not saying you don't decide, but can you understand the spirit of the Guru and decide? It is very simple. But if it is the ego which is deciding, very dangerous. And who is going to tell it? Only your sincerity. Nobody else can decide for you. But the decision process is here. The individual ego must cease to strive, and then no thoughts. The mind must fall silent. And then you don't try to work for your desires and your thoughts, but you don't try to stop working for what the Guru has wished. That thought and that desire is not your desire. It is the Guru's thought and Guru's desire. Work for it. Next. The master of the work. Very simply I can say, your Guru is the master of your work. But actually what Sri Aurobindo meant was, first you have various levels of the master of work. For the physical body, it is the vital body which is the master of the work. For the vital body, it is the mental body which is the master of the work. For the mental body, it is the supermind which is the master of the work. And for the supermind, it is the divine which is the master of the work. But even in the physical body, it is the divine vibrations that are coming down and becoming coarser and coarser. There is a continuity of consciousness. Clear? The chapter. Slow. Be slow. Renounce the egoism of the worker. You can work in three ways. You can work with the mental body or the vital body or the physical body. But you should renounce that you are working it. You should understand the power that is flowing in it. Unfortunately, the names God and yoga and this have been misrepresented. You are working with powers, just as you are in electricity, you are working with electric power. Just as in magnetism, you are working with a magnetic power. With light, you are working with light energy. Here also, you are working with the world forces, the vital forces, the mental forces, the supramental forces. And the supramental forces, the best way I advise you is you accept what the Guru has told you and work for it, and that must be your sole aim. Next. Now you can go fast. Wait. For megalomania, but before this? Not that. Sometimes these words we frequently use. I have trusted to the highest and I am betrayed into suffering and sin and error. Many times we feel it. I have prayed to God and I am suffering. As if it is the wish of the God that you should suffer. In the map of India, where is Bangalore? And in Bangalore, where is this place? And here you are sitting in a small country like India, and God is overseeing the whole world, and you say that He has betrayed you. Probably you are betraying Him. I have trusted to the highest and I am betrayed into suffering and sin and error. Or I have staked my whole life on an idea which the stern facts of experience contradict and discourage. As if you know the truth and you have really worked about it. So these are certain words which I often use, and know that they are egoistic, completely egoistic in nature. Next. And you also say, it would have been better to be as other men are who accept their limitations and walk on the firm ground of normal experience. Why should I go to all these difficulties and what? Nobody is hearing me, nobody is understanding me. Nobody is hearing me, ego. Nobody is understanding me, ego. It is ego which is talking. Why should you worry? Did he worry whether anybody heard or not? He did his and did it wonderfully well. Let us imitate him. Next. Understand and accept the arduous I am reading the golden letter words, and they are very important. Understand and accept the arduous difficulty of the path, and to feel the need of a faith which to the intellect may seem blind, but yet it is wiser than our reasoning intelligence. This is the crux of divine works. Faith. We feel the world can't be changed. I, a hapless, a coward, all egoism. When Sri Aurobindo says you are a tool of the divine and you say I can't do it, who is right? You feel you are right, it is your ego saying. When your guru says, you understand what I am trying to tell. You don't worry who is hearing our words. You don't worry who is going to accept our words. You don't worry who is coming with us. But what you should have? You should have faith that he knows better than us. And when he says that supramental descent is a possibility, it is already there. You grab it before others grab it. As Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa used to say, if a thief is there and he is just beside a room where there is gold, do you think he can sleep? Do you think he can sleep? And if you can sleep and knowing that supramental descent is a possibility, I don't know what I got confused. Huh? Don't worry. Next. For this faith is a support from above. So this faith is an indication of the supramental descent in you. If you have the faith, you will work. If you are working, the faith is there. Therefore, you can just capture the faith, hold on to the faith. It is a brilliant shadow thrown by a secret light that exceeds the intellect and its data. Don't try to argue. Don't put common sense there. No common sense. We have belief, we believe, that's all. That is not at the mercy of immediate appearances. Our faith, persevering, will be justified in its works and be lifted and transfigured at last into the self-revelation of a divine knowledge and divine works. Next. Okay, next. Repeating of the same thing, ascent 1, ascent 2. Just a 1 minute. If the egoism of the worker disappears, the egoism of the instrument may replace it. Be careful about that. You say, I am a vehicle, and you feel, I am a vehicle. But you said, I am. That is the ego. A vehicle doesn't know when it should start and when it should stop. Is it not? So if the vehicle decides when it should work and when it should stop, the egoism of the instrument starts to rise. But don't become weak thinking that it is difficult. Have faith. What is the faith? He knows. And what did he say? Read this and practice it. That's all.